I like how this started once like I was fixing my bra, right? Hi guys! Oh, isn't this the greatest? I didn't anticipate live streaming today. I promise you. It was not on my like to-do list. I was gonna do nothing. Because I have a lot of that's a lie. I was gonna do some stuff, but I've decided to live stream because this channel has over 3,000 subscribers thanks to your love of Uneducated. Oh, this is so great. Round of applause, right? We should be ecstatic. We have reached a new frontier. And so, I don't know. Yeah, I forgot I'm mutant. You've made it. I'm sorry. I'm just all over the place. I'm so emotional. I'm so happy. I've been spewing out so much negative energy lately. And last night I was like, God, please help me focus on you. And I feel so uplifted right now. And I'm so happy. Uneducated has rewarded my channel over 2,500 subscribers. So when I started, I had like 400 something subs, and then according to my YouTube analytics, I'm averaging like 300 subscribers since I started the series, like 300 subscribers a month since it started. And so thank you for being such brilliant, beautiful, lovely people. Thank you for receiving my writing and my machinima art. Like thank you for watching my work. It makes me all kinds of happy. It does so many things for me. And it just like I'm reaching the frontier, guys. Like as you know, I'm going to produce my own live production of this series. And again, I told you the script will be different and the characters will be a little more interesting, I think, this time around. Um, and I'm gonna see what that means to me, and I'm gonna see where that can go. And it's just 3,000 subscribers, 3,000 plus at this point, maybe 3,030 or something. But it's been a few months, and I didn't think a channel of my own like this could grow so quickly, and it has. And I thank God for that. And I thank you for that. You guys are such wonderful people, and you've given me so much. And hey, Mimi. So, guys, we are not going to talk about the next episode. The next episode is off limits. We're not going to ask questions about it. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to say when is it out. I don't know when it's going to come out. I haven't started. Normally, I start new film while still editing the previous episode. I haven't. And I haven't because I'm reaching the emotional struggle of accepting that episode 10 will be the finale of this series. Right? Hey, Miss Harold. She's so great. I'm not ready for that, but I will bring it to you, and you will get it before the summer starts if I have the capacity to do that. What is happening now is I'm working on gathering a team to put on the live production, which I intend to film in June. But also, I'm job hunting, and I didn't think the timelines would collide, but it seems that they might. The actual production, it starts in the preparation for it, and my filming of the final episode of the series. Um, they're much closer together than I anticipated. Sorry if you hear phone ringing. That's my mother. She's hanging out in my bedroom with me. She's just playing Candy Crush over there.
Hey, Uncle Carlito.
And your phone conversation can be heard on the internet, just so you know.
Yeah,
Just so you know.
it's okay.
All right, cool. Sorry, so distracted. So,
Okay.
do you want to talk about anything? Do you have any questions that don't
I'll
surround
call you back
the final
tomorrow.
episode or anything like that?
I'll call you tomorrow because I'm sleeping now.
Okay. Can you all give me one moment,
I'm going
please?
downstairs.
1 second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I have a very busy household, very busy family. So if you have any questions, if you want to talk about anything about the last 9 episodes, then let's do that. I'm here. to talk about this really great thing. And again, to thank you for loving this project. It is everything to me. So much so. Theo, I actually have a cousin named Theodore. So the voices for Uneducated, Marquita Richardson, Thomas Boyle, Brittany Means, Noko Mabitsela, Molly Kay, and Velma Cariss are people that I have scouted out or who have auditioned, and I selected their voices uh, myself. So Noko auditioned, and I loved his audition. I loved the natural bass of his voice, and I thought it was a very it had the mature tone that I felt suited Kevin, and so Noko became Kevin. Right, Molly um, also auditioned, and I thought she was a perfect fit for Yume, and there she is. Uh, Tom, who plays Aiden, is someone I've worked with before. We have an older relationship, and we reconnected, and on the team. I scouted out Marquita, and I love her. She's phenomenal, and so that's how we have her as Angela. And also, I believe Velma auditioned, and she was just perfect. You know, both times, perfect. And I was like, can you just be more than one voice? And Brittany, who I've heard in another Sims series called Letting Go, I felt was more than uh, I could ask for when casting Addie. Like I can't even begin to fathom who else could play Adesa at this point. Hey Bianca, it's nice to see some of you guys here. Simming. You're always playing The Sims. Yeah. I don't even play the game like that anymore. Like I should, but I don't. It's like once I start making machinima on it, there's no point in playing a regular game. But I do confess I have played a regular game with Angela and Aiden before. It was very cute. I did it for all of 5 minutes. And then I started taking a million screenshots, and so that actual gameplay went out the window. So yeah, what do you have any other questions? I won't be here much longer. I bought a bottle of wine. I'm drinking way too much, guys, but I'm also like not eating, and so I'm too chill. I'm chill and not chill at the same time. You remember watching my series years ago when the roommates came out? You've always admired my work. Really? Thank you. Aww. You want Cat Zombie? I haven't heard that name in so long. Aww. Aww. Theo. Really? Wait, what are you saying really to, Theo? Tell me. Tell me what it's about. What are you asking about? So the Sims that I use, I've downloaded. I don't make Sims. I hate it. I'm bad at it. I don't make sets. That's a lie. I edit sets heavily and I edit Sims semi heavily, but they're all downloads. And if you visit the Uneducated website, you can find the names of the creators and the title of the Sim that I used for those roles. So just go ahead and visit the Uneducated website. It's linked on my channel. All that information is there. I'm so chill and not chill at the same time. Me? Oh my gosh, I have zero chill. So I'm gonna share this with you guys because I love telling the story. My whole family, all my friends, sick of this story, but I'm not because I think it's a pretty great story. And long story short, made it my business to pick up the guy, picked him up, hung out with him, had a huge crush on him. Had no chill during said crush, zero chill, like all over the place. But it's cool because it's just gonna turn into a screenplay someday, and it's all for the art, right? So yeah, I'm not chill, but I am chill. Yeah, Theo, I agree with that. Will I ever have new characters in the Uneducated series? So when I do expand it, um, if I get to expand it to the capacity I want, you will get to see all the characters that I have in mind. There are a lot of people, just like a lot of people that I want to bring to light. For example, if I am to expand Uneducated to the scale I want, you get to meet like Jenny's boyfriend, Tyrell. You get to meet Angela's mother, Maxine. Um, and I've changed her name from Diane to Maxine. And like I was talking to my aunt, and I'm like, "What's a really common Jamaican name?" She's like Maxine, and I'm like, "Her name is Maxine. I'm changing her name from Diane to Maxine," and so her name is Maxine Stanford. And you get to meet her husband and Angela's stepfather, Jackson, who's a really cool guy and a character that I want to write out. You get to meet William's wife, right? You get to meet you get to interact with Rosa, like you get to see who she is so far. And only in the script she's a prop, but she's an actual person, and so I want to be able to bring all these characters to you and for you to see that. And maybe God willing, I get to do it in the way that I want to. Do I edit the voices myself? Oh yeah. So for those things, I definitely do. I use Audacity, and Sony Vegas also has a few things. Nothing too crazy. It's like reverb and distortion, and low pass filters and high pass filters and all those crazy awesome things, right? Well, Angela and Aiden's kids have afros. Haitian Queen, didn't you see the last episode? Didn't you see the last episode? She don't know. Somebody help her out here. I'd be cool to add a cool, thick, sexy black girl me. Oh man, I always feel that way. Like when I don't get what I want, I'm like, I'm really like the melanin is popping. What's wrong with you? But but just away from that, other stuff. The sound is gone for me. Oh, can no one hear me? Let's find out if it's me, if it's you guys. Me? No, it looks like I still have sound. Haru. I'm so silly, right? I'm just like singing in this mic. Can you hear me? I hope everyone can hear me. I hope we're all good. All 13 people in this room. Would I say it's difficult to film on Sims 4? Oh God, yes. Hate it. Hate it. I had to get used to how boring exposition is and was, and just because the Sims don't have enough animations, and so I can't make them do as much as I would like them to do while talking. And they don't listen to you. Like if they're talking in the sofa, they move. Who told them to move? It's so annoying. Yay! Nia! Hey! Hold up. Who simming with sim? Okay. Who said they broke up? Aiden said, "Let's break up." You don't know what happens after. Nobody knows what happens after, but the actors and but myself. So you guys are just gonna have to wait. I seem very funny, and it could be a great friend, and I have a great personality. Aw, thank you. My crush pretty much said that to me. I'm here trying to like deflect feelings that I'm having about being rejected. He's like a nice guy, and so I'm like, damn, he's so nice. Anyways, oh, forgotten. You know what? I want to hear these theories. Let's hear them. Let's hear these over the top, nonsensical theories, please. Ah, aw, guys, he's not talking, but the former love of my life and kind of possibly still love of my life is in this room. Well, he's watching. So shout out to him. He's great. Hi, Charlie. He's so special to me. And he basically has listened to every crazy moment of my life. He's a horribly wonderful person. So distracted. Okay. I'm making you wait hard. Yeah. That wait's gonna be crazy. I have no idea when this is coming out. I have no idea. Um when it's out, right? And when it's not, like right now, you're just gonna, you'll get over it. You'll wait. You'll all wait because we care. I'm so happy that you're invested in this. Like I was so, oh, I was so happy that you cared so much about this relationship and these people. Be worth it though. I'm glad you feel that way. Oh my gosh. Even when I was eager for this episode at episode 3. Like I couldn't wait to film this episode and release it to you guys. But as it gets closer to the end, I'm like getting sad and stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, it's almost over. I'm really all over the place. It's too much. It's too great. I know my laptop is all rickety and shaking and stuff. Um, do you guys have any more questions? I'm gonna go skedaddle and have a glass of wine on my terrace. Um, my room's a mess, so I can't show you my terrace, but I would if I could. We could see the Empire State Building from out there. But I'm just. Do you have any questions? Do you have any concerns? Don't ask when the next episode is. I don't know when it is, and I haven't started working on it yet because I'm trying to put on like the live production, trying to get that gear rolling. So it may be that the live production comes out before episode 10, right? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Um, Cultivated! Cultivated Productions is here! I'm too excited. I'm sorry. But what I say inspired me for the series. So, Charlie, if you're still watching, our relationship has inspired Uneducated. Um, my long-term relationship was on the rocks. Unfortunately, it's over now, though he and I are still very, very, very close. Um, and I was unhappy with a lot of things, and I was like, I should be happy. I graduated college, and I'm at a transitional phase in my life. I I'm at that point in my life with more understanding than I think a person would have at 21 or 22 years old. And I'm like, I should do something that makes me happy. And I should really find out who Octavia is at this point. And so I wrote that script, which is kind of a reflection of the high and low of my relationship with my previous partner. And I also wrote it in an attempt to like get away from the kind of emotional suffering that I was putting myself through while watching my relationship dwindle. And so I wrote that script, all 10 episodes, and I listened to a lot of lo-fi, fusion, hip hop, jazz stuff, and I just like opened this creative flower that I think I killed off unintentionally. And so you got uneducated, and I was like, all right, well, I can make a machinima. That made me happy, and I made it a machinima. Um, and it's just now it's many months later. It's almost over. I can't believe like October to May, June, like that's I think I didn't anticipate it would be so successful and so great that you guys would care so much. Um, okay, what else is here? Oh, thanks. Okay, wait, there's a lot of dialogue here that I'm missing. All right, so yay, Cultivated Productions always catches me. I'll buy when you do that. Congrats. Thank you. You thought Aiden was a pusher, but he's actually thinking about it. Aiden is the oldest, right? Aiden is older than Angela. Yes, Angela is 20. By now she'd be 29, and Aiden is 30. Um, his brother is still in school. He may not be able to come back. He would be the one. Ah, okay. I don't mind that theory. I like that theory. Helping his mom, and that's fair to her since she just got her life back. Who's just educated guesses. Very, very educated guesses. Hi, Mackenzie. Okay, there's another Aiden theory. He's having a really bad doo, doo, doo. Wait, with his family and drugs? What? What's going on here? Haitian Queen thinks Aiden just pushes people away when stuff gets crazy. Okay. Aw, thanks. Oh, Cultivated Productions, you're gonna be crying. You're so nice. Thanks, Theo, the O. Um, you're gonna rewatch everything. Oh, guys, so one of my goals is to get the entire cast to like watch episode 1 through 9 with me, and then we're all gonna watch like the series finale together. Like everyone's gonna see it for the first time at the same time, except me because I obviously see it 100 times before uploading it. And it's like you'll get to talk to us. We'll be commenting. It'll be Great. If I'm fortunate, like Noko lives in South Africa, so we're gonna have to see how that works out if it's possible. But I'm aiming for that. Um, and go ahead, Light. You got this. Do you? Um, who else's name? Who else's name here? Do. I'm sorry. I'm looking at messages that Charlie's sending me. Everybody say hi to Charlie. He's great. Aww. He's so nice. Look what he said to me. Okay, it's too much of my personal life. You believe that about Aiden? If I had another job other than YouTube, like YouTube isn't my job. I don't make any money here. One would think that you can. I mean, maybe if you have over 100,000 subscribers, maybe. I don't know. I'm working on turning myself into, my self-made director, screenwriter, producer. Like I'm doing the works, the somersaults and the backflips. Like it's getting crazy over here. Um, oh, you're gonna rewatch all my episodes of my series of just Uneducated or all of them? Because retrospectively, the roommates, see, like the Sims 4 version, not good. Like not good at all. Hmm. Cookie, okay. Cooking with life movies as well. Ooh. Okay, I gotta scroll down. There's so many comments here. Life lesson. Uneducated has been going well. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Aw, thanks. I have way too much creativity. That's because I'm an obsessive, crazy person, and I make really tiny events in one's life look dramatically bigger than they are. They're still not that crazy. And I hope you do stick around to watch more, Marie. It's okay. Whatever autocorrect you're talking about. Okay, wait. I'm reading everything. Maybe that's like hitting call or text. Huh, hey Sal. Have been crazy. Okay. It's okay, Nia. When you catch up, you'll be like, oh my god, why'd she do that? Um, have not watched your series. So, okay, no, go. Everyone watch it whenever you feel like it. Like don't watch it because I'm asking you to watch it. Watch it because you care. Um okay. Cultivated Productions is the great. How are you not the greatest? You're so nice. Okay. Um, Yay! You can, and you will. And you said hey to Charlie. I'm so behind on these messages. It was not easy to get voice actors. True story. That was a nightmare. Like I was torturing myself, coming home every day, listening to really bad auditions, going through like the worst selection. And my big focus was actually getting people of color to be part of this production. And like I just, and this is not against anyone who's not a woman of color, but I'm like, Angela is not gonna be some white girl. I'm just not casting a white woman. I'm not doing it. And I was committed to that. I was committed to making sure she is a woman of color. And these people are people of color. Come on, the rainbow. Get it crazy. Make it colorful. There's so many people in the world. Too many for everyone to be white. No offense to white people. Whatever. um, it was a nightmare. Nightmare getting voice actors, but it was worth it. You tried donations? I haven't asked for any donations. Ooh, Charlie. A lot of people have said hi to you. You're special. Um. Oh, Aiden is trying to see another girl and he felt guilty. Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh. I like these fan theories. They're cool. They're so cool. And I humanized Kevin. I was dreaming forever how to make Kevin like a normal, decent human being. Because although he does something as messed up as cheating and lying about it to her face every time for how long, I was like, he got to get something out of this. Like Kevin has to come around. And so even though Kevin, like Aiden says, is not great to date, he's a good guy. He's a good guy in the sense that he he wanted to do the right thing, but he's also he was conflicted. There's a lot of things about Kevin. Like I can't wait to write him on the level that I want to write him. It's just I was glad that you guys for like not necessarily forgave him, but like felt he was someone that could be redeemed and thought so, you know. And he allowed his ridiculous ridiculousness, you know, like inviting your best friend to a party that you're not going to, got our main characters together. And so you just got love Kevin. I'm sorry. I want like the hottest Korean actor with clear that speaks English clearly to be like, I want to play Kevin, and I'll be like, Siwan, you got the job. um okay, wait. All right, he has layers. Oh, live act. Yay! But I forgot. Yeah. Okay, romance, Haitian queen. Oh, thanks, Lightning. Well, you can donate on my Patreon account, which is also linked on my channel. I need to keep up with these comments. I'm so slow. Aw, bye, Miss Harrow. Okay, just okay. So Yume and Kevin are a thing again. Didn't you see what happened at the end of that episode, or at the end of their segment? You know, I wanted to fall in love with you. I wanted to fall in love with you too. And so that's it for them within the parameters of this tale. You know, that's who they are. Hmm. Yay! Live productions, live auditions. Auditions are on Saturday. My live auditions are on Saturday, guys. It's short, and I have only a few people, but I'm excited. It's a different experience. What would I say was my biggest obstacle filming the series? I don't know. Everything feels like a workout for me. Like you get used to it, but like I remember filming. What episode was it? Was a jerk to film? Episode like 6 was a nightmare to film. No, I lied. Episode 6 was all right. Episode 7, nightmare to film. Absolute nightmare. I have no words for how tortured I was filming episode 7. It's horrible. It just the exposition, because it's mostly exposition. That's all my Sims can do, and it's like I got bored. I got so bored. I was like, oh my gosh, we're still talking at this dining table. Still talking at this dining table. It was more exciting and easier to do when I had the voice actors, when I had their lines, and I would try to match the lines to the gesticulations of the Sims. But without the lines, torture. Complete torture. Horrible. Horrible. All right. Yeah, go ahead. Get those donations for your channel. Hey, Victor. I like the name. Victor. Casting is, oh my gosh, cultivated girl. I thought it'd be a little easier to cast people. It's not, but I should have known considering it was really, really hard to cast people in the first place for just free voice acting. And so I don't know, but I have a couple connections that might turn out to be very good for me. Hmm. Oh, you found Kevin Sim? Yeah, sweet Korean boy. Kevin is so far from sweet. That Sim is cute though. That's a cute Sim. Um, Ooh, who Aiden? Aiden is realizing how good he had it, or is Kevin? Kevin is realizing how good he had it. Kevin is Kevin likes Yume. I do want to say that. Like, I feel like no time at all does it look like he doesn't like her. He doesn't treat her well, but he likes her, and he says that he does. And then he admits that he likes her because she's a person that we haven't ever seen her be with him on screen, but does exist. This kind of like cheerful, happy, enthusiastic, excited person. Um, and I think Yume is the character most closely written in like terms of my mannerisms, and so yeah. um, there'll be no children in this production. Ain't no kids here. No babies. I'm sorry. There'll be no babies in this production that needs a voice. But thank you for offering. Um, Ooh. Is it find the hard places? So all the places I'm using to film for my live production are interior spaces, and I'm asking friends. I know a lot of people. I live in New York, one of the greatest places on earth. The greatest place on earth. I only say one of the greatest places on earth to give other people a chance, but there's really no place by comparison. It's like I've asked them to let me use their spaces, and they're very open, and they're like, "Yeah, sure." And for any really outdoor or venues or bars or things like that, I have a couple of friends um, who are down and know what I'm doing, and so I know good people, right? Like I know good people. For me to complain that I couldn't do this in any other way, it was a stupid thing to complain about. Would you say your voice actor? Yes, Marie. Yes, I stalk Tom every day, and I'm yelling like, "Tom, don't make me stalk you!" And then we talk about the script for hours. He's a good guy. I love Tom. I want to hug him, but he's really tall and lives on the other side of the country. And so his wife will just have to give him all the hugs that I can't give him for his great work. Shout out to Sarah Boyle. She's the greatest. Tom is great, but his wife is in fact greater than he is. Okay. Um, I've learned how to create my own hairstyles. Ooh, you better share those. It's okay, Melanie. I've been here longer than I planned on being. I'm just chilling now. Voiceovers, I think, are more rewarding than subtitle series, and it's good to have a creative, collaborative effort. I found that I was very pleased when I collaborated with people. All right, guys, I'm really gonna go. I want to drink a glass of wine on my terrace before I go to bed. Is it a kick in the butt if you download CC? So I bought this computer specifically for this project. So it has 8 gigs of memory. It has an NVIDIA GeForce dedicated graphics card. It's like an Intel Core i5. It doesn't have a lot of hard drive memory, so I have to delete film once the episode is done. And once I make the recap video. But I do keep the CC to a minimum. I only download Maxis Match for the most part, and some Madlen stuff. It just makes the best stuff, right? Best shoes ever. I download very, very few like non-Maxis looking textured items. So yeah. What else is there? Do do do. It's all about who you know. This is true. So look forward to see what your cooking life characters look like, everyone, before I release the movie. Oh, it's a whole film light, like an entire feature length film. Uh, yeah, do that. Go ahead. Again, promise you, voice acting super rewarding. Okay, you found this in for Kevin not too long ago. I remembered when you said that the name was like, I was like, Kevin, right? He's like the greatest though. Good night, Cultivated. Guys, say bye to Cultivated Productions, and please check out her channel. She's so great, and like not even a little great, like a lot great. Aw, thank you. Uneducated will be a long-term project. If I can really make it the thing I want to make it, it's gonna be phenomenal. Phenomenal. Do I have any? Not really. Like I look at people's sim stories, but then I'm like, time to go do adult stuff. Like read a book. I don't look at them for too long. Um, CC junkies. CC junkies. We should call ourselves the CC junkie crew, right? Um, Yay! Okay, you have to get ready for your baby appointment. Yay! Congratulations on the baby, Mia. All right, kids. Octavia is out of here. I love you guys. I love you. Thank you for 3,000 subscribers plus 3,000 plus, according to a little channel thing. When I click it, I have 3,041 subscribers. You guys are some dope peeps, right? I'm gonna go have a glass of wine to celebrate. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the rabid Easter bunnies that didn't get their eggs yesterday come out to bite. Take care, y'all.